What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today, I am going to be looking at what if E.T. is actually a Jedi Knight. Now, before you say it's wishful thinking or say that it's kind of a far-fetched theory, I actually beg to differ, because this idea and this concept actually has a lot of evidence. So let's jump right into the video, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So the first line of evidence that supports this claim is the fact that E.T. is able to use the Force. So first of all, he's able to move objects with his mind, which is one of the most recognizable Force powers in Star Wars. E.T. demonstrates this ability throughout Steven Spielberg's film. One example is when he makes Elliot's bike float across the moonlight, which is one of the most recognizable and iconic scenes in the E.T. film. Also, E.T. has the ability to point his hand at a wound and then just magically heal it. To me, this sounds a lot like Force healing, which we know has been demonstrated multiple times in the Star Wars universe. Now, next, I want to point out that during the Halloween scene when E.T. is dressed up as a ghost, he notices Yoda and shows great interest in him. He's trying to follow him, and Elliot and his brother have to try and drag him back, and they have to really work hard to keep him away, to be hey, come with us, please. But the thing is, he shows so great interest in Yoda more than any other costume out there that it might show that maybe he actually knows Yoda. So during this scene, he is saying something as he walks towards Yoda. So I can't entirely tell what he's saying, but at the beginning, it sounds like he's saying Om or something. But then as he starts to walk away, it sounds like he's saying possibly the word Yoda. I can't entirely tell if that's actually what he's saying, but it is a 2-syllable word. So I'm going to play the clip for you guys, and I want you guys to decide for yourselves what you think, and then tell me down in the comments below if you think that he's actually saying the word Yoda, or if he's just saying some gibberish. Or maybe he's actually just saying Yoda, but in some other alien language. So I'm going to play the clip for you guys now, and yeah. So the last piece of evidence that I want to cover today is the fact that E.T. is actually in Star Wars. Let me explain. So in The Phantom Menace, there's a scene where they're in the Senate building. And basically, in one of the little Senate pods, you can actually see 3 of E.T.'s species. Now, personally, this is the biggest, most convincing piece of evidence that we've covered today. So it shows that E.T. is actually in Star Wars, or at least his species is. So that is great, and it's amazing. But there's one thing. That doesn't necessarily prove the fact that he's actually a Jedi Knight. Because there's still one factor that we haven't covered yet. And that is that E.T. doesn't have a lightsaber. So he also doesn't have a Jedi robe. Or it might be more appropriate to say he doesn't have a Jedi sash, as it would be more likely that he would wear a Jedi sash instead of a Jedi robe. If you don't know, Jedi sashes are basically these things that Jedi Knights can wear if they are unable, certain species are unable to wear Jedi robes for whatever reason. So, if their species just doesn't meet the requirements to wear a Jedi robe, then they can wear a Jedi sash. But E.T. doesn't have either of those. So the question is then, is he a Jedi Knight or a Sith? Now, it is possible that maybe he was exploring this new world and didn't want to bring any lightsaber. He didn't want to scare these new people that we've never encountered before. But I still find that kind of unlikely. But here's the deal. You don't have to be a Jedi or a Sith to be able to use the Force, to be a Force user in general. E.T. could easily be some pirate or explorer roaming around the galaxy who happens to be a Force user. And I think that makes a lot of sense. I think it's a cool idea, honestly. thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And what do you guys think? Do you think that E.T. is really a Force user from the Star Wars universe? Do you think that maybe he isn't? Do you have any other evidence to support these claims? So please let me know down in the comments below all your opinions. I'd love to hear them. And be sure to subscribe. I'll see you all very soon. May the Force be with you.